Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our Morgan versus Grantsville freshman football game this evening. Beautiful night here in Morgan County. Sun's shining, light breeze. We're ready to play some football. We just finished up the JV match, Morgan versus Grantsville, and happy to bring to you this freshman competition. We've also got tonight, if you want to watch on a couple devices, we've got our pink night with our volleyball girls over in the gym. We're doing a dual broadcast this evening. Got Ryan and Chelsea over there calling that game. Mike Despain snuck over for a few seconds to go over and watch his nieces. He'll be joining us again here shortly. And I've got Tyler Quigley here that'll be helping me out with the call tonight. For a few minutes anyway. He's taking a well-deserved break, eating some Chick-fil-A. They're serving Chick-fil-A over in the commons of the high school. Proceeds from that will be donated to the Huntsman Cancer Institute. So if you're here in the stands and listening to the broadcast, feel free to run over there and grab some food for yourself and your family and add to a good cause. Be getting started here momentarily. Captain's out on the field. And looking forward to a good competition. Always a good rivalry between Morgan and Grantsville. This rivalry goes back quite a ways. Communities similar and similar size, and kind of goes back and forth. A couple years ago, Grantsville beat Morgan varsity in the regular season and then beat Morgan in the finals with a last-second interception. And then last year, Morgan was able to beat Grantsville in the semifinals on their way to state as they took the state championship the following year.
I'm back, Dave.
Well, hey, TQ.
Morgan won the toss, and they elected to receive the opening kick.
It's not common. It seems like we often defer, but we're going to receive tonight. We're going to go for it.
Team captains for the Trojans, number 4, Owen Gilson, OG. Number 33, Miles Sydenham. And number 60, Carter Gorham.
Oh, yeah. We lost our sound there for a second.
Okay, we're back.
Whenever we plug in a charging device, it blows up our microphone.
Cade Spence will receive the kick. Number 8, he's your neighbor. Also number 3, Bridger Schiffman.
Yeah, Cade's a great young man. Seen him since he was just a little guy. In fact, we've been neighbors since before he was even born. He's turned into an excellent receiver. Grew up playing more of a running back position. Just transitioned very nicely to receiver.
Unfortunately for the Trojans, they had a season-ending injury for Crew Acey, top receiver on the team, but he'll be missed. Injured his knee. Here's Spence out to the 25, 30, 35, 40. Close to the, he's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Good return.
Great return there for Cade, putting on the heat.
At the conclusion of today's game, David, you and I will both select a player of the game sponsored by Brett Mills with Academy Mortgage, a play of the game sponsored by Bingham's Custom Meats. That player will receive pigskin wrapped in pigskin.
Oh, I love it.
And the clean play of the game sponsored by Morty's Car Wash is a clean play sportsmanship award that will be given to a player that demonstrates good sportsmanship. We also have an Alpha Award, a lineman award for an outstanding lineman. And I promise that's it.
I love it.
If we're feeling good, we might do an announcer of the game, but it's a game time decision. OG pass, complete. Stiff arm. Another stiff arm. And possibly a 10-yard gain there by Sydenham.
Yeah, Miles did a great job there. Turning that bubble into some extra yards. A stiff arm there, got out of that tackle. Came around the edge and close to first down there. Picked up about 8.
In the JV game, Morgan passed the ball 30 times, ran the ball about 10 times. JV game, Morgan was victorious, 53-7. Gilson sends Spence in motion.
Last year, I believe the JV team from Morgan went undefeated with the exception of
That's correct.
Grantsville.
Yeah. Gilson keeps the ball and runs for a first down. 4-yard pickup there for OG. Number 4-4. Right in the shade of our bodies now, the ball is. We're up on top of the booth. Miles behind Owen. Owen looking, passing. Complete to Spence. Spins around for a first down, 11-yard pickup.
Great catch there by Cade.
That's a scary one where he knows he's going to take
Get
a
drilled.
big hit.
Exactly.
Good concentration to haul it in. Morgan now in Cowboy territory, ball on the 39-yard line of the Cowboys. 1st and 10. 11 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Pass, Gilson. Incomplete, intended for Spence. Got tangled up a little bit with the defender. Gilson not afraid to air it out. He had over 400 yards passing in a game earlier this year, and that was in the first half.
Yeah, that's right. Just give me a moment here.
You keep doing your
I'm
thing.
trying to get this scoreboard figured out.
You are the wizard behind all that stuff. 2nd and 10.
Having some problems with our internet tonight, so fighting some stuff up here, trying to hook stuff up to hotspots.
Pass complete to Belliston. He's at the 40, 45. Spins down to the 30-yard line, close to a first down. I was with Owen Belliston last night, releasing his sister from her mission.
Oh, where'd she come home from?
North Carolina.
That's great.
Charlotte. 8-yard pickup by Belliston. 3rd and 2. Hand off to Miles. Has the first down and more. He's out to the 20. 10. Going for the corner of the end zone. Dives forward and out of bounds.
Oh, so close. Great run there by Miles, finding that hole and just hitting it.
30-yard run there for Miles. First and goal for the Trojans. Ball on the 3-yard line. Here's Gilson. Brings Spence across. Keeps the ball, tucks it, cuts in, and in for a touchdown. Owen Gilson for 6. What blocking there by the line for Owen to have that space to dart in to his left.
Open up a little alley for him, and he just took it. Great play there by Owen to finish that. And by the way, no disrespect to the touchdown. Owen earned that. But sometimes when somebody gets a run like Miles got, don't you kind of wish they'd let him finish it?
Miles also had an 8-yard catch to start the game. The kick is good. Kicker got the nod today for a team captain, Carter Gorham. And he just kicked that extra point in.
I like it.
The holder for the PAT was number 18, Cooper Allen. His dad is on the coaching staff this season. He's a Morgan High alumni, played in a championship game for Morgan.
I think he won a championship
I
as a quarterback.
He did.
Yeah. Offensive coordinator for the freshman team this year.
Carter now brings his favorite ball out and places it at the 40-yard line for the kickoff. The wind has been kind of hit and miss today. Right now it's very small breeze. Shouldn't affect the play.
Yeah, and our condolences go out to the AC family and crew. He was having such a great season and such a good athlete, and just very sad. I mean, injuries happen sometimes, but his looks like it's going to keep him out a little longer than than anybody would like, and just wish the best to him and a speedy recovery.
Agreed. I went and paid him a visit. Cade was there with him at the home, and they were in good spirits. Has a good attitude. Kick out of bounds. Penalty. That's exactly how the the JV game started, with a kick out of bounds and a penalty.
Yep.
A lot of penalties in the JV game. A lot of penalties last week in the varsity game against Ben Lomond, homecoming game. Final score of that game, 38-0 in favor of the Trojans. Ball placed on the 35-yard line. So is that essentially a 15-yard penalty?
Sorry, I was.
The kick out of bounds. Ball placed at the 35. Here's quarterback. Goes long. Overthrown. Defense there by Braxton Brown, number 6.
That one's going to be tough to catch as a receiver for sure.
Not a lot of air under that one. And as we mentioned in the JV game, looking right back into the sun right there too.
That's right.
Quarterback is number 45, Colt Thomas. He received some snaps in the JV game as well. Handoff. Read perfectly by number 34, Cale Edgington. The tackle. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. 9 minutes and 26 seconds remaining. Keep an eye on the left corner of your screen. Those are the logos of our sponsors of the Morgan Sports Network. We appreciate them allowing us to bring you these broadcasts. Thomas, pass across his body. Just out of the reach of his intended receiver, number 5, Richie Moritzen. Defense there by Bridger Schiffman. Punting situation here. 4th and 10 from the ball on the 35-yard line. Jackson Morrell, J-Dog, back to receive, as well as number 3, Bridger Schiffman. Kick is high and short. Morgan will clear out of the way. That ball rolls dead at the 44-yard line, where the Trojans will take over. 1st and 10. How we looking, Dave?
Like I said, too much stuff going on here. We got phones dying that are providing internet access for our scoreboard. That's how it goes.
The good news is the box that you've built for the production has a sunglasses holder.
That's
What else do you need?
the only thing that matters.
Owen Gilson's quarterback, number 4. Drops back, pass. Complete to Miles. He's ahead for 10 yards, now 15. Out of bounds.
Move those sticks.
15-yard pickup there for Miles.
Great blocks there too. Open up that lane. Number 54.
Alex Lee. Good job, Alex. I've challenged Alex to a pickleball game, but he has not. We haven't been able to make that work yet.
Mm-hmm.
Flag came in. Possible offside situation here. Yep. So offsides on Grantsville. Their first penalty.
I'm going to take a call from Jake Haywood. I think he's trying to get a volleyball game started.
You're good. I'll cover you here.
Sounds good.
You're good. 1st and 5 for the Trojans. Gilson has time. Pass, threads the needle, complete for a first down. "15-yard pickup there. Schiffman in the backfield with Edgington. First and 10 from the 20. Morgan is in the mountain green dental maroon zone. Gilson sends Schiffman in motion. Drops back. Throws with his right hand. Incomplete. Intended for number 18, Cooper Allen. Did you happen to see, Dave, who caught that ball, that really nice catch where Owen threaded the needle there?
I missed it when I was on the phone there with our volleyball crew.
I got distracted too, but it was a play of the game nominee. It was a really good catch.
And we missed the replay on it.
We'll have to go back and watch it in real speed.
That's true.
At our own leisure at home. Second and 10 for the Trojans. Gilson looking left, throwing left to the end zone. Incomplete. That one intended for Spence.
Good coverage there by that defensive back. Number 18 or 19? Number 9.
William Oldwedge.
Yeah, he was right there, just all over Cade. Now, some people might call that pass interference because he didn't turn around and look for the ball and he kind of pushed Cade over. But thought it looked okay. Again, DB's in my house, so I'm usually a little generous.
Gilson being chased from behind. Throws incomplete.
Oh, it was close there. Was that?
It was Schiffman, the intended receiver.
Bridger Schiffman, number 3, has had a great season. Some big plays.
Number 5, Charles Sheffield, is in the game. He was in the slot on the far side. He's still there. Belliston on the near side. Spence in the slot. Gilson. Pass across the middle to Spence. Has some blockers. Cuts in close to a first down. Maybe just short. Could have a turnover on downs here.
Let's see what they no, it looks like they're spotting it about a yard short there. Cade just trying to dive to get that last yard. Didn't quite get there though. That number 27. Boys, got a name for me, TQ?
I do. William Hildbrand.
He was able to get his hand, it looked like, on Spence's wrist there and kind of pulled him back, prevented that leap from crossing that first down line. So good defensive play there.
7 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the opening quarter of the freshman game. Grantsville at Morgan. Morgan freshman team undefeated, if I understand my stats correctly.
They are undefeated.
Not sure about the Grantsville team. Here's a tackle for loss in the backfield there by the Trojans.
The freshmen the last several years have done remarkably well. In the last 3 years, including this season, last 3 seasons, the freshmen have only lost 1 game. And do you know who that was to?
Grantsville?
No.
What?
Corner Canyon.
Oh, I thought it was last year. Well, this is the JV.
No, I'm talking, freshman.
Corner Canyon. Are they good?
Get out. Get out of our booth.
Oh, I quit. Am I fired? Can I go?
No. Your penalty is you're calling 3 more games this week.
Dang. I'm going to have to ice my throat tonight. There's a tackle for a possible safety by the Trojan. Cade Spence.
I wonder if they're going to give him
down forward
progress there.
Got him on the 3 yards.
Spotting him looks like, 2.5. Let's take a look at that again. Great play there by Cade getting in that backfield right there.
Untouched. I don't know about the forward progress there, but they have him down at the 3-yard line.
Yeah, so they usually let you kind of finish out the play. I mean, they'll blow the whistle if it gets too long, but then they'll call the spot as where the players initially met, and that's where you're going to get your spot. So
I see our photographer Benjamin Brown down in the end zone getting some pics. Those will be available on our website at Morgan Sports Network/photos. 3rd and long from the dirt spot. Quarterback sneak.
is that a thing? Morgansportsnetwork.com/photos. Did I put that there?
I don't know.
In any case, if it's not, you can go right to our
But you
homepage
can
and just
click on
scroll a little bit.
photos.
Yep, and there's be a bunch of photos. And 4th down, they're going to punt it.
Those photos are free for your personal use. For your commercial use, you can give us a call and we'll tell you how to handle it from there.
If you don't want to call and talk to us about commercial usage, just send us a check for $100,000. We'll take care of the details.
$1 million. Yes, we'll take care of it for sure. Punting from the end zone here of Grantsville. Kick is away and bounced at the 30. Morgan will clear.
Obviously, the punt didn't go that far, but that's a high-pressure punt.
He had to really hurry there.
Yeah, that's right. Great job there by that punter. Was that number 30?
I have.
Oh, let me see here.
On the next page back.
Number 30. I think that was number 30. Don't think that was number 30. I got to watch it again. Not even close, like what, 34? I don't know. I couldn't really see. Sorry.
Hard to tell with the glare.
But great job, that punt and the pressure from the end zone.
Morgan now has the ball 1st and 10 on the 33-yard line. Gilson, pass, complete to Miles. Picks up a few. 3 yards. 33 for 3. Number 34, Cale Edgington in the game, along with number 66, Will Bingham. Number 18, Cooper Allen for the Trojans. Number 54, Alex Lee. Number 10, Owen Belliston is in. Edgington is in the backfield. Gilson pitches it to Edgington. He's out of the 20, 10, down to the 7-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Great play there by Owen and Cale. Good read there. Just dumped it. The defense bit. Picks up the 1st down.
It's approximately a 30-yard pickup there. For number 34, Cale Edgington.
I see a few. I think this is a mixed team, freshmen and sophomore. Does that sound right?
I think so. There's a handoff to Edgington again. Picks up a couple yards. 2nd and goal.
I still can't figure out who our punter is on Grantsville. I was looking for a position of punter, but probably their punter is a dual position. Unless it's Gabriel Nuttall, number 84. Maybe that's what it was.
Could be. We'll have to look at it again.
That's a kicker.
Ball on the 8-yard line. Gilson. Pass to the end zone. Incomplete. Intended for Spence.
Nice shot there to the pylon. Cade was open. The ball just a little short.
Man, if we had our pylon cam, that would have been perfect.
Yes.
Cade put his hat right on it.
We could get a pylon cam. What we're missing is the conduit to get us there. So
something for the wish list. If Morgan,
if they ever refurbish the field or rip up the track, I think they have to replace the track in a year or two. So at that point, maybe we can slip a little conduit in.
Why not? 3rd and goal from the 8-yard line for the Trojans. Gilson, pass, complete. Touchdown Trojans to Schiffman. Three minutes and 58 seconds remaining in the first.
Great play there by Bridger. Good read by Owen.
Cooper Allen is the holder for this PAT. Hold is down. The kick is good. No good. I saw the official look at the other one and say, yeah, it was good, but I can't tell from here. No good. So with 3 minutes and 58 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Morgan 13, Grantsville 0. We will be right back.
Hey guys, we're Nathan and Shar Bingham, owners here at Bingham's Custom Meats in Morgan, Utah. We've been open since 2011 and we love being part of this community.
We want to invite everybody to come to the shop and see what we have. We're a full carcass butcher shop. We specialize in artisan butchery. We have an amazing staff. We have many products for you guys to see. We do our own brats here at the store, and we're known for our bacon bombs. So please come give us a try, and we'll see you in the store.
Direct. Oh, there we go. I got it. All right, we're back.
We're back.
Fixing the iPad, eating Swedish fish here in the booth.
On top of the booth.
On top of the booth.
Carter Gorham kick for the Trojans. Fielded at the 10-yard line after it was bobbled a little bit out to the 20. And down at the 20. Dog. Jackson Morrell. I don't know if this is a good time to mention this I have an idea for the varsity football banquet this season.
You have an idea for it?
Yeah. For the Morgan Sports Network involvement.
I'm looking forward to your idea.
Should I share it publicly here?
It's time.
Okay. How about after this play?
Okay. Should I whistle down and have them just wait so you can tell us? Because I can't wait.
Yeah. Well, can I get a microphone and do it on the PA system?
Yes.
Hand off. Tackle for loss. So the varsity players asked me to consider giving an award to the drippiest player.
Oh.
The player that wears the most drip.
Let me guess. The one that thinks he wears the most drip is the one that suggested it?
No, it was by someone who doesn't wear any drip.
Oh, what?
I know. And so I thought
that was paid by the drippy
probably,
person.
I'm sure it was. And it may or may not have been your son. It actually wasn't. But second and down in 11.
So what are the qualifications? Is this for seniors or any varsity player?
Yeah. And I thought it would be fun for us at the banquet to give out an award for the non-drippiest player and give them some bling.
I think that would be awesome. With the contingency that they have to wear it.
But it's the kind of bling that you wouldn't wear in a game because it's too heavy.
Yeah, it would be too heavy. I mean, just the chains alone would probably weigh kilos.
Yeah, so are you in?
Oh, I'm in.
We might need to get a sponsor to help pay for it.
That's right.
So think about that. Thomas with a pass.
Oh, nice
was it
catch.
Caught?
Let's see what they call.
Yes.
Yeah, they're calling it. That's
what a catch.
Great catch there with the toe drag.
I thought that was really good defense by Schiffman, too.
He was right there. Let's see. Who is the receiver on that? Is that number 12?
I don't know. I can't tell from that far away.
It's hard to see with the glare.
Can I see the replay one more time?
Yeah, let's try it. Something too. Great catch.
We'll say it was Jesse Rodriguez. How about that?
All right, I'm going to take another phone call from our volleyball crew.
Yeah, I got it. 4th down and 2. Pass complete for a first down. Pass was complete to number 5, Richie Moritzen. First and 10, Cowboys. 1 minute and 57 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Handoff. Tackle made by Edgington. On the field for the Trojans, number 33, Miles Sydenham. Number 15, Jackson Morrell. J-Dog. Number 17, Todd Stanbridge. Number 3, Bridger Schiffman. Second and 10. Pass complete for a 5-yard pickup. Catch was made by number 37, Aiden Brown.
Ooh, I'm out of breath.
Welcome, Mike Despain.
Thanks. Ran up the stairs.
Oh, man, that's brutal.
Did you see my makeover?
Yeah, I did. What happened? We don't have our producer cam.
No, we don't, but
What?
you'll post it later. My little niece got a hold of me.
You're wearing pink hair right now.
Yes, I am.
It is pink night over in the volleyball. How's the volleyball game going?
It's just getting ready to start.
Okay.
How we doing here? What'd I miss?
Morgan scored the first points of the game on a 3-yard touchdown run by Owen Gilson.
Nice.
It was set up by a 30-yard run by Miles Sydenham.
Okay.
And then OG finished it off. And then OG had an 8-yard touchdown strike to number 8, Kate Spence.
Kate Spence.
PAT missed.
Love it.
So Morgan 13, Grantsville 0. 21 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Shadows are being cast across the field from the booth. This could be the last play of the quarter. 1st and 10, Cowboys. Pass across the middle, incomplete. Broken up by Braxton Brown. 2.4 seconds.
Yeah, I walked over there. My niece was outside with this pink hair spray
Okay.
and said, "You'll be my favorite uncle forever." And I couldn't resist. She's so sweet.
Who was it?
L
Mm.
Wiscombe. So she sprayed my hair.
I've heard of the Wiscombe family when it comes to volleyball. Are they new in town? Just kidding.
I got to show you this picture so you can post it, but
You'll text it to me, I'm sure.
yeah. Like, I'm going to jump in and promote our volleyball team.
That's great.
Like that one?
Look at you with your new pink quarter zip, Morgan Sports Network, pink night sweater.
Yep, I'm in there with a lot of these girls I know from my nieces in there that are growing up. But Emma, Thurston, Hadley Ovard,
Liv Jaffa.
Liv Jaffa, Hadley, oh my gosh. Hadley. Don't get old, Quigley.
The other Hadley.
The other Hadley.
There was a penalty there, Mike. I'm not sure what happened, but it's second down from the dirt spot with 2 seconds left in the first quarter.
Hadley Good, sorry.
Okay.
Cameron Randall, Liv Jaffa, and Gentry Criddle.
That's great. Yeah, send that to me, will you?
I will.
We'll post that on our social media at Morgan Sports Network on Instagram and Facebook. Check it out. Pass intercepted by Spence. He's at the 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown Trojans. Cade Spence with a pick 6 to end the quarter.
Wow.
His second touchdown of the game, but Cooper was able to get it down, and the kick was good. That's the end of the first quarter. More right back.
Hey guys, we're Nathan and Shar Bingham, owners here at Bingham's Custom Meats in Morgan, Utah. We've been open since 2011 and we love being part of this community.
We want to invite everybody to come to the shop and see what we have. We're a full carcass butcher shop. We specialize in artisan butchery. We have an amazing staff. We have many products for you guys to see. We do our own brats here at the store, and we're known for our bacon bombs. So please come give us a try, and we'll see you in the store.
And we're back. Well, that's the end of the first quarter. Morgan 20, Grantsville 0. So I was just telling Mike a little bit off air that David Halls and I had a conversation with KSL.com about the coverage that they were giving the semifinals and finals for girls volleyball, which they haven't had any commentation and things. So the Morgan Sports Network, we will be at the volleyball state semifinals and finals, and we will be broadcasting. Ryan Turner and Chelsea Heaps will be announcing both the semifinals and the finals for
That's
3A and 4A.
that's awesome.
Yeah. David will be
We
there
are
producing.
big time.
Yeah. We're getting paid for that, the same amount we're getting paid for this, but it'll be fun to support the team.
So $0.
Well, at a zero, and it's still zero. It's okay, though. We're excited to be able to give them that coverage. So
I think that'll be great.
Ryan and Chelsea are very good on the volleyball call.
Yes, they are.
David is a wizard with his big play replay and his slow motion. And
well, I've been doing the producing on volleyball, not David. So don't give him so much credit.
I just gave him credit. He's the father of big play replay.
He is the father.
You're just a user. And are you in town that day?
I don't know. When is it?
October 26th.
That's the day I leave.
Yeah, so you're going to have to watch it from 37,000.
No, I'm going to make sure I leave the next day.
Okay.
I'm going to leave the 27th.
Make sure that's the date, but
if it is, I'm waiting a day because.
Yeah, October 26th is the volleyball semifinals. The only issue we have with the broadcast is we have the semifinals, the two semifinal games for 3A and 4A. They're all at 11 o'clock.
What?
And then the finals will be at 4:30 and 7. 3A
so do we have
4:30.
to pick one game, or are we going to try to do like we did the wrestling? You think?
Yeah, we may just do a couple of them and try something that way. Number 13 with the return there. Brandon Long, tackled by Stambridge.
Okay. Now we'll know. Well, Dave's here. Dave, we lost our scoreboard.
It's because I was hooked up to my hotspot.
Oh, you took off.
Took off.
You didn't tell me, and I'm freaking out.
Reconnect it real quick.
So, at the end of the day, hey Dave, were you on your phone? Did you see Cade's pick six?
No, I saw nothing.
What happened? Last play of the quarter, pick six for Cade Spence.
What were you doing?
Volleyball broadcast.
Did you go over to the gym?
Yeah, they lost their sound.
I don't know how you're even breathing right now without oxygen.
They had an issue, but I went back over and they said they were good. But I think it's just to shorten that little cable, isn't it?
No, it was a software thing. I just reselect the
Oh.
Cale Edgington with a great tackle there.
If it lost power for a second, then it might have been the issue. I don't know.
Tackle for loss by Edgington. This is the second quarter. Just over 11 minutes remaining until halftime. Morgan 20, Grantsville 0. Second down and 12 for the Cowboys.
Do you need to connect to
from
mine?
the 18-yard line?
You can do mine.
Are you up there?
I'm right here. I will be.
Where's mine?
Handoff. Edgington read that like a book. Another tackle for Cale Edgington. Number 45, Max Strong, into the game for the Trojans, replacing Tyson Talbot.
Yep, 20-0.
Owen Gilson is in
There
it
at the second quarter.
at safety. Third and long from the dirt spot. Blitz. Quarterback hit right as he threw the ball, incomplete. He took a big hit there, Mike. Looked like he may have. Dave, we need a producer cam today.
Yes.
Mike's went with a pink hairspray over there, pink night. Fourth and long. High snap.
Have they not started yet, Dave?
Kick is
No, they started.
away and not fielded by Morgan. Takes a Grantsville bounce down to the 38-yard line.
And it won't show it up there because it's thinking it's airplane. That's why.
1st and 10 Trojans.
Oh.
Gilson was 8 of 13 in the opening quarter for the Trojans. 1 touchdown. Handoff. Miles. No gain. Some sportsmanship shown there by number 54, Alex Lee, helping up the opponent. We have a sportsmanship award, our clean play of the game. Sponsored by Morty's Car Wash. Pass by Allen to Gilson. He has some more running room now. 1st down. Cooper Allen finding Gilson for a 1st down, a 10-yard pickup. First and 10 Trojans in Cowboy territory, ball on the 48-yard line. Handoff. 1-yard pickup for Edgington.
We're going to have something exciting for you here in a minute. Never done on MSM before.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
This is way exciting. 2nd down. That was a 2-yard pickup for Edgington. 2nd and 8 for the Trojans. Ball on the 46-yard line. Gilson pass complete to Belliston. He dips and dives for a 1st down. 10-yard pickup, Belliston.
Did he duck?
I said dip.
He dipped and dived, but
Was
did
it-
he duck?
No,
He didn't.
I should have. What was that one that you trademarked?
Did I trademark
I
one?
don't know. You said something that I liked. I wanted to copy it, but I didn't write it down. 1st and 10 Trojans. Owen has time, looks deep, throws deep. No good. Intended for Spence.
You know, I heard that one of the number 1 receivers, AC, got hurt.
Yeah, David and I were talking about that while you were gone. He did. He's out for the season, unfortunately. He's one of the top players on this Trojan freshman team, and unfortunately his football season is over.
That's unfortunate.
And his basketball season. So
Yeah.
just too bad. Injured his leg, and
You know, I don't
wish him
know
a
if you
speedy
know.
recovery.
Yeah, I want to tell you something after this play too.
Okay, 2nd and 10. Gilson pass complete to Miles. Has some room, and he's down into the Mountain Green Dental Maroon zone for a 1st down.
So you know Rhett Barker, don't you?
I do.
Played on the basketball, was on the football team, had a back injury, ended up having surgery a couple days ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Is he okay?
yeah, I think everything's okay. Just he's done for the year as well on both, maybe more.
Too bad. I saw that someone had wished him well on our Instagram, and
Yeah.
I wondered what had happened. And thank you for telling me. Wish him a speedy recovery.
Can't share too much with those HIPAA laws, you know.
Pass complete. Touchdown Trojans. Charles Sheffield. Touchdown from Gilson. What a catch by Charles.
Yeah, good route, wide open. Owen put it on the money. OG.
Can I get a replay on that?
Oh, yeah, I did. You did not see it?
No, I want to after the kick. Maybe.
After the kick.
After the kick. I thought that catch was spectacular by Charles. Kick is good by team captain Carter Gorham. What a snag. What a route by number 5, Sheffield. Well, 7:43 remaining in the first half. Morgan 27, Grantsville 0. Tomorrow we'll be live at Grantsville for the varsity game. Pre-game at 6:40.
That's right. I was like, what's going on?
Team captains for the Trojans today are number 4, Owen Gilson, number 33, Miles Sydenham, and number 60, Carter Gorham.
These are yours? Yeah.
I don't care. They're the same. I just don't want to
Gorham with the kick. The ball is dropped. Now he's at the runner's at the 10, 15, 20, down at the 20-yard line. Tackle made by number 16, Sam Halls. Samtastic.
Samtastic. I like Samtastic.
Sam is one of our top camera operators here at the Morgan Sports Network for varsity football.
You know, I love all of our camera operators, but him and PJ,
Dream team.
they are the dream team. It could be a full career for them.
I'm looking over at PJ right now, and he is wearing shorts, and I think he might be regretting it. Just judging from
he
his
looks
body
fine.
language.
He's young.
Yes, he is. First and 10 from the 20. Cowboys. Is it just me, or is Kel Edgington all over these defensive plays? He's channeling his inner Tate Nilsson.
He's
hitting
all
it
over
on
him.
every
Hands
tackle.
all over him, getting him down, tackling him.
Yes. Kel Edgington, number 34. Keep an eye on him. He's a previous winner of our player of the game.
I don't think
You can repeat at that.
Yes, you can.
Todd Stanbridge is in, number 17. Keep an eye on him. Number 60, Gorham, is in on the line now. Talon Smith is in at safety, number 9, along with Braxton Brown. Pass. No good. Broken up by Brown.
Did you get my text?
No.
Who's joining you on the broadcast tomorrow?
That is to be TBD.
I'm going to kick Nick's butt. I'm committing him right now. He will be there.
He won't be. I've already written him off. He's off the team. I just got your text.
You got those pictures?
Maybe. Yes, I did. Thank you. Beautiful.
I felt like a celebrity standing with all of the girl volleyball players.
You are. Interception by the Trojans. Sorry, Mike.
No, you're good. They make me look good. Who is that?
J-Dog. Jackson Morrell.
Jackson Morrell.
At least his second, if not more, interception of the season. J-Dog.
Hey, I have some sports history for you.
Well, talk to me.
I just got back from North Carolina, right?
Yes,
This
sir.
is where my mom grew up. My dad went on his mission down in Wilmington area.
Okay.
We went to Curie Beach, Carolina Beach. But my mom lived in Wilmington and went to New Hanover High School. Do you know who went to school there?
Michael
She lived
Jordan.
right across the street. Yep, Michael Jordan.
Really?
Yep.
Do I get a prize for getting that right?
You do. That's impressive. I got a picture of it if you wanted
That's
to post
cool.
it. But yeah, my mom grew up right across the street.
Gilson's pass complete. No, incomplete. Intended for Sheffield. No, that's good stuff. I told Dave that we have number 10, Owen Belliston, on the football field here for the freshman team.
Mm-hmm.
I was with him last night as I released his sister from her mission. She was in North Carolina.
Oh,
And
really?
I think she might, is that near Charlotte? Or is it near Raleigh, more by Raleigh?
It's 3 hours southeast of Raleigh, a little bit.
Okay.
More east than south,
Okay.
but
So I don't know if she was there, but she was in North Carolina. Pass to Spence, complete. He's zigging and zagging and still on his feet down close to the 10-yard line.
zigging, zagging,
20-yard pickup for Spence.
ducking, diving.
He's done it all. Number 73, Conrad Smith, is in on the line, along with number 54, Alex Lee. Number 60, team captain Carter Gorham. Little breeze has picked up here on top of the booth. Handoff. And touchdown Trojans. Miles Sydenham. 10-yard touchdown run. His first touchdown of the game.
Is it me or does Sydenham look bigger?
You look big. Well, there's number 1, Crew AC down on the sideline on crutches, Mike.
Oh,
Too bad. Field is completely shaded now. Extra point's good. We'll be right back after this short break.
if I had to show. Oh, well,
You can't do that to me in mid-sentence. What are you doing?
We're back.
I'm glad I wasn't saying anything bad.
Oh, you never do. Number 11, Cole Anderson on the tackle.
it's getting chilly.
Yes. Look at PJ over there in his shorts. We have Owen Gilson is 12 of 19 passing. Has 2 touchdown passes so far in the game, as well as a run for 1 touchdown.
All right, here we go.
Cale Edgington again with a tackle. Owen Gilson is 12 of 19 for 142 yards and 2 touchdowns, passing 1 rushing touchdown. Miles Sydenham has rushed for 42 yards and 1 touchdown. Cale Edgington, 34 yards and no touchdowns yet. Cooper Allen has a pass of 10 yards. Number 45, quarterback Thomas rushed the ball there for 5 yards. 3rd and 5. Only 3 penalties in this game. Morgan had one where they kicked the ball out of bounds. Grantsville had an offsides, and then some sort of unsportsmanlike. I missed the signal, but it was a 15-yarder. Sustained wind of 8 miles per hour up on top, maybe 9, maybe 10 now.
Gusting to 20.
Yes. Temperatures drop by 20 degrees. The lights are still not on the field. Long pass, just out of the reach of the intended receiver. Coverage by Sam Tastic Halls.
Hey, should we getting you prepared for tomorrow?
Yeah.
And the 100 yards with the golf team? Should we put on our golf voices?
Sure, that sounds good. He brings the club putter head back, strokes the ball, goes up, breaks left. It's in. It's in the cup for a birdie.
He had the
I think
blind.
I'd be a good golf announcer.
Yeah, I think you would. Are you going to talk in your
This
golf
is
voice?
Possible live.
Snap.
Depends on how powerful the mics are.
Quarterback is back. Throws deep.
That is
And it's
intercepted.
picked off.
That's OG. Owen Gilson. Third interception for the Trojans in this game.
Nice interception. Okay, Quigley.
4 minutes and 37 seconds remaining until halftime.
Watch this.
Michael Lucius to
Boom.
show. Wow.
Just went to pink night, baby.
Good job.
For those of you, we'll get back, but there's a little lull. This is pink night. We're showing both broadcasts. This is a broadcast of our broadcast. Is that amazing or what?
That is amazing.
We still got a timeout. See if we've got enough time for a point.
Morgan is serving. They're wearing the pink jerseys tonight.
Pink unis. Playing Ben Lomond. Ooh, look at this
Good
play.
long point here.
We picked a nice point.
Liv Jaffa with
Liv Jaffa with the
smash.
kill.
Wow.
Look at that.
While that was happening, Sydenham ran for 7 yards.
You shouldn't have
Business
told them.
as
They
usual.
wouldn't have thought we missed a play.
Well, I needed it for his stat line. He's now has 49 yards rushing in the first half. Great half for him. 4:12 remaining in the first half. Chase Porter is in at receiver.
Set up the whole draw the whole thing up. Not
Shoot.
good. It takes a little bit of time. It's set up for wrestling right now.
Pass complete to Sheffield.
Are you sure right
Yeah,
there?
if you do it, it'll do this.
10-yard pickup.
Really?
His knee, it looks like it was down when he caught it, and then he jumped forward for a few yards. We'll see where the head official has them place the ball. He's bringing it back where the knee went down. 6-yard pickup there.
Oh, there it is. Just popped up.
First down and 10 for the Trojans. Just under 4 minutes remaining until halftime. Edgington in the backfield. Chase Porter on the near side. Trips on the far side. Gilson rolls right. Throws right with his right hand to the end zone and incomplete. Intended for Belliston. Good
Yeah.
defense there by the Cowboys.
Sheffield wants a flag there. I don't necessarily disagree with them, but see what you think on this replay.
Good spiral throwing on the run. Both receivers looking for the ball. I think seemed clean.
Of course.
Of course. Gilson pass complete to Edgington. Will he score? Close. He's down to the 1 yard line.
Just about.
23-yard pickup there for Edgington. You forgot your cough button there, Mikey.
Sorry. That one snuck up on me with this wind. I apologize to every single
Hopefully that didn't blow anyone's speakers.
viewer.
Send.
Wait. This is my headset?
No.
Here's Edgington. Touchdown Trojans. Cale Edgington now has 6.
Yeah, good job, Kale. No, I took it off and sneezed in my arm.
Going to need to grab another sponsor to buy a new headset for David Halls. That breeze will kick up some pollen up here, won't it?
Yes, it will.
Probably going to kick on the lights here any minute.
Hope so. Score is now 40-0. PAT. Good. We'll be right back. Should we watch some volleyball?
Yeah, we're going to watch some
Let's
volleyball.
watch some volleyball.
Kirsten Payne back to serve for the Trojans.
You should be getting sound too, hopefully. Only on the Morgan Sports Network can you do this. Morgan,
Nice serve there by
9-3.
Kirsten.
She's going to add another ace to her career.
Came in
there.
hot, a little tough to control.
I mean, looking at Justin as a freshman here, how many aces she already has. Can you imagine what her career ace might turn out to be here?
There's another one. And you look at her and you think,
We got all messed up there because I was trying to commentate, but then our producer reminded me that Ryan Turner and Chelsea were commentating.
You're the producer, Mike.
I know, but Dave takes over.
He is the executive producer. The lights just came on the field, so we can see now.
Look, there's the replay. Was that in? It's hard to tell. Yep. 11-3. Here we go. We're going to switch back.
Onside kick by the Trojans. Offsides.
You switch back, you're playing with my buttons.
Mike, do you have access to the scoreboard app?
I do. Do I need to change
Hit
it
me
again?
with a 41.
A 41
for
it
the
is.
Trojans.
A 41 it is.
Penalty for Morgan.
There we go. Done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I just got excited. We're doing the double B, the double broadcast.
It's amazing.
If we were thinking, we would have set it up so we could have done a pitcher and pitcher and kind of watched them together. Now that is next level. That is why we are announcing the volleyball state games.
That's right. Exactly.
Semi and finals, 3 and 4A.
Mm-hmm.
We might be having to do that, huh, Dave? Multiple games going on at once.
It's a possibility. 3 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in the first half. Owen Belliston had the tackle there. Coach Mack is on the field. He went out and grabbed the tee from the kicker.
Coach Mack.
The golf tee. Coach Mack is a 2-time girls state basketball coach champ.
He is. And
Defending.
we covered him here on the Morgan Sports
You were the
Network.
voice of the Lady Trojans all season.
Well,
Where's your ring? I need to
me
see
and
that.
Turner. Oh, I need to bring it.
You and Turner, that was awesome. It's a great season.
I see you're wearing your undefeated Morgan football state ring.
Absolutely. Charles Sheffield noticed that before the game and asked me if I would walk over and present it on the Grantsville sideline, which I said no.
Oh, you should have.
I'll just wear it up on top of the booth for you and David.
It probably
DJ.
sparkled with the sun.
Did.
Just a quick update. Morgan's up 16-4 in the first set.
Awesome.
Our first match.
They go to 25, if I understand, for if it goes to a fifth game, is it a fifth set?
Yeah, match.
Does that go to 25 as well?
Goes to 15.
15, okay. Win by 2.
Yes.
Rally scoring all the way around.
Yep.
I've learned a lot actually by watching Ryan and Chelsea's broadcasts.
Yeah, they do a great job. I feel like I abandoned them tonight because I usually produce for them.
Well, you were needed here on the gridiron.
All the girls on the volleyball team got mad at me too.
Well, I'd tell you could go back over there, but you can't. As the president and CEO and CFO of the Morgan Sports Network, you must stay here.
I thought we all had equal authority.
Oh, that's no.
No.
2 minutes and 24 seconds remaining until half. Screen pass.
Oh.
Kale Edgington.
Oh.
Don't do me like that.
Ooh.
With that. Kale.
I'm still hurting just from watching that.
I think he maybe could have intercepted that. He was focused on the hit, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was dialed in.
Kale is dialed in. His father is the owner of Rustic Lumber. They're one of our banner sponsors at the Morgan Sports Network. You ever use Rustic Lumber for any of your projects?
No, we have not.
So you were in Italy looking at some marble for the building by the Capitol? Is it marble or granite you're looking at?
We were looking at some stone, and
Stone.
I can't say much.
Okay.
It's confidential.
You don't want me to know where my tax dollars are going?
I can't say much.
You could.
You're going to give me in trouble.
The ball was fielded by Talon Smith in a scary way, and a flag came in.
Yeah, I wonder what the flag was.
Here comes the call.
Good replay there by David Halls.
Block in the back on the Trojans.
Huh.
For those of you keeping score at home, quarterback Owen Gilson is currently 14 of 21 for 171 yards, 2 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown. The other touchdowns have been scored by Miles Sydenham and Cale Edgington, and Cade Spence has a pick 6. Hand off to Miles. 2 minutes remaining now. That's Miles' 5th rush. He's over 50 yards now.
That's averaging 10 yards a carry. That's pretty good.
Yeah. He had a 30-yard run on one of the, I think it was the second play of the game. One of the first few plays, at least.
New
Cooper Allen.
quarterback.
Yes.
New quarterback.
Yeah, Cooper
Allen.
Complete that pass to Schiffman for maybe a small loss. 3rd down. 1:12 remaining in the first half. The second half will have a rolling clock. Rolling 12-minute quarters will not stop due to the fact that the one team is ahead by 35 points. Cooper. Pass. Complete. To Miles.
Lost the
Ball
ball.
came out. Yes, it did.
Are they saying he was down?
The near official is saying he was down.
I don't know. Let's look at it.
That was a 3rd down. Not enough yardage for a first.
Right here, Quigley.
Ooh, that was close.
I don't think he was down, but
yeah,
Morgan catches a break there.
We would need super slow-mo and to look at that for a few minutes, but which we do have.
We do. Do you want to see it in
Let's
super
see
slow?
Yeah, could we?
Yeah, we'll see it after this punt.
Well, they're pausing for some personnel switches. Still no time.
Oh, there's timeout. Nope, quarter. Yeah, do you want to see
half.
it?
Yeah, let's see that again in super slow, and that's the end of the first half.
Super slow-mo. Is it this one or this one?
It's the yellow one. Wait till it gets there. Right here, hit it.
I hit it.
We're 27 with the tackle.
Hit it. There you go.
Watch his knees now. His knee. We need a camera on the other side. Could we get that?
Yes.
With another sponsor?
I slowed down. How do I pause it?
Right next to it says play.
I know, but it didn't. Oh, there it did. Okay, we might
Take a little break for halftime.
take a little break. We might just patch in the volleyball game for a minute.
Yeah, let's do that during halftime. We'll be back for the second half.
Sounds like the Haslam family bought that first quilt. That's a good looking quilt.
I like that.
one.
I like the colors on this quilt. We're gonna start becoming quilt critiquers too.
What's that?
We're gonna start critiquing quilts.
Yes.
That can be our next commentary job.
This is the other reason why I think it's super awesome of Ben Lohman to come and participate in this. I mean, taking a break like this in the middle of your match sometimes might throw a team off. It's not ideal.
Pretty atypical.
Yeah, it's not something that you really want to do. So it's super awesome that they're willing to have this happen and let it happen. Got our seniors out here displaying the quilts. This is Hadley and Tori.
Some great Morgan colors going on in this quilt.
Yeah. Greg Fisher buys that one.
So this quilt I know is from the Reese family, in memory of their mom, Kathy Reese,
Oh,
who died
awesome.
from breast cancer.
Oh, that's a cool concept too. I mean, I'm sure those hands are probably all her family.
Grandkids. Yep.
That's awesome. And I do like those colors too. That's a cool quilt. Oh, so that's even cooler because you're not buying that specific quilt.
Right,
You can
they're
gonna
gonna
make
for
one
you.
for you with your stuff.
Yes.
Which is awesome. Maybe I should bid on that.
How many grandkids you got, Ryan?
I got 0.
You can put your kids on
But
there.
the crazy thing is, Chelsea, I'm old enough and I'm eligible to start having grandkids, which I never thought.
How do you feel about that?
I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. My daughter's married, been married for a couple of years, and somebody said, hey, you're going to have grandkids soon. I'm just like, I've never processed that.
Yeah, you start processing that. I got a while still.
Got a $700 bid for this one, Chelsea.
We got a bidding war going on.
All that money that they raised from that auction will go for cancer research.
We raised over $1,000 right there.
Just boom.
Boom. I mean, probably 1,500 close to. If I didn't keep track, but it was 350, 400 per quilt, but the last one was 700. So
Yep.
I'm not a math whiz.
It's at least $1,500.
At least $1,500 right there.
Probably closer to $2,000 by the time you get all 4 of those added up. They also have some balls that they're going to auction off. So that'll come up between the second and third set. Tori Smith back to serve for the Trojans to start this second set. I haven't seen Tori serve too much on the year, so this is great.
Oh, Liv.
A great serve by Tori gives Liv a gift right at the net.
It is a gift. Those were my favorite.
And gift number 2.
Tori is in a giving mood.
This might be the our clean play, which is obviously
the
sportsmanship award. So Tori being unselfish, not trying to get the aces, but give Liv some easy points at the net.
Right there.
And now she goes for the ace.
She pulls it out. Great serve.
And just did that little touch serve too again.
Yes. Yep.
Shows you that she's got range.
She's got range.
Yep. And she's gonna get ace number 2. I wonder what the record is. We probably don't have this stat, but
for serves in a row.
Yeah, serves in a row. I wonder what Morgan High's record is.
I'm pretty sure it's 25-0. I'm pretty sure
somebody's gone all 25.
Yes.
I've seen somebody go like 20 or 22, but I've never seen all 25.
In fact, I'm pretty sure that they did a 25-0.
Oh, wow.
When I was playing.
Great block there by Ben Lohman at the net. Number 11 on that block, Traylyn Adger.
Nice serve.
Great serve. That is number 17, Violet Coronado. And I know what you're thinking. I shouldn't even have brought up the fact that Tori had
you did
7 in a row.
Jinx.
Yep. Emma Thurston back to serve for the Trojans.
Nice serve by Emma.
Great serve. And Hadley good with the kill. Hadley makes sure that doesn't come back over. Watch this replay. Beautiful, because that was super close to the net. Hadley did a great job to not get into the net and just put it straight down.
Right.
Oh, Liv showing that she can set too.
Yeah, she's got some hands.
Oh, good battle there at the net. And the little dupe there by Emma gets that point.
Nice up there by Gentry as well.
Good,
Nice
good play
Gentry.
there by Gentry.
Oh,
Almost that is a great block there by Ben Lohman. But Hadley Good comes through with the kill.
yeah, Ben Lemon's doing a great job of getting a block up, especially in the middle. They really do a good job with that.
Yeah, that's Trey Lynn and Violet getting up there and really
Back here,
putting up a good block.
Trojans getting ready.
Instead over there to Hadley, finds the back corner.
Yes, corner shot.
Grantsville will be receiving. Trojans will be kicking off this second half.
Jackson Farmer, our cameraman tonight. No excuses for Jackson, but he's working with our worst camera that we have. So normally he has a big screen so he can see those corners and get there. It takes him a little bit more tonight. So he's putting in some effort, right? So thank you, Jackson.
Nice spot.
Is that what we call that as a swat?
You can call it a swat, a push, shove.
Well,
swat.
technically, if you say that it's you can't say, you can say push, you just can't say carry.
Yes, no, you can't carry it. Yep, no palming the ball. Like I mean, palm in the
Right.
ball.
If you're just getting your fingertips on it and just kind of swiping it.
Yep.
Busy night
that's
tonight
nice.
here at
No
Logan
palm.
High School. And the kick is off.
Hadley good.
Hadley's doing great
Yeah.
tonight.
13, a little bit of a bobble there. He's got the ball.
And getting some love from her teammates right
Back in the
there.
middle. And blocked.
They're all excited for her.
Yeah. Brandon Long with the return there.
Tackle there by number 88. It's Tyson Talbot.
Timeout here by the Scots.
Starting to get a little cold up here in the booth, Mike.
It's getting a little chilly.
I haven't been down to check out the treats.
Where's
What do they
your
have for
coat?
treats down there, Ryan?
You go down and you pick out whatever you want.
No,
I'll
I
pay
thought we
for
were
it.
in the booth. We're on top
Ryan's
tonight.
treats?
My treat tonight.
Oh my gosh.
But I saw
Had Ben Lohman a little bit on their heels.
Yeah, I think they won that first match.
Out there.
Well, we just got our own McDonald's,
Brand.
Chelsea.
He's got some room.
That is true.
I never.
Chased down by Braxton Brown. Nice gain there of about 35, 40 yards for Hillebrand.
Yeah, great run there. Found that slot opened up by his line.
Nice blocking there by the line.
Brings up first down for the Cowboys about midfield.
But
The
chicken hut.
The chicken hut.
the chicken hut
Burned
was
down, didn't it?
well.
Handoff.
The original
Oh.
building did burn down. It was in the
Nothing
old
happened. I think that was
what we used to call it.
Edmonton,
Well,
34.
Well,
Looks like
Coast to Coast is what it was
yes,
called.
coast to coast. You're taking me way back.
Yep.
Ryan.
And before it was Coast
Awesome.
to Coast, it was
Yards.
the Butters Market. It was actually a grocery store
Okay.
before it was Coast to
I
Coast.
don't remember that. That was pre my era.
35.
But
left
the two
at
things about
40.
that, well, there's three things about that building that are super awesome. One, that was like the first pop machine in Morgan was there at the Coast to Coast.
Okay.
And you could buy a 20-ounce Mountain Dew for 50 cents.
Wow.
Now, I love
Play
that.
action.
Wow.
Huge
Gentry
kill by
trail.
Gentry.
Huge kill.
Second
Picked off
cool
by
thing about that,
good read
the
there
chicken
by
hut.
Bridger.
I
I
mean,
do remember
if
the
you
chicken
had
hut.
the potato logs
The
and the
potato-
chicken
yeah,
strips
that's what I
from
remember,
the
the
chicken
potato
hut,
logs.
oh, so good.
Yes.
So good. The
So that
Stewart
brings
family
up
obviously ran the chicken hut for
What are you laughing at?
We had the sound on for the volleyball.
We did the whole time?
Yeah, sorry. Thank you to my dad for reporting that. Providing quality assurance services from Morgan Sports Network free of charge.
Yes, we appreciate that.
Glad I found out now, not at the end of the game.
They were getting both games. That quarterback was having no time. Tackled by number 73. Smith. Conrad Smith.
Look at Conrad. Yeah, this is awesome. He busts in there and gets after it. I love that.
Almost looked like he came off a double team there. And it'll be fourth. And looks like they're probably going to go for it here.
Yeah, Conrad's a great young man. He's I don't know if he's been playing football that long. I remember watching him last year for sure. And he's really made great progress.
Drops the ball and just had to fall on it. Morgan will take over on the 34-yard line.
Yeah, who on that rush there?
He just dropped it. It's like it slipped.
Oh, that's that Spenzy that shot.
Yeah.
And
Bo Spence shot through. And
well, Bo would have, but Cade felt like doing it today.
I mean, sorry, Cade.
Yeah, he didn't have a single touch on the way in. In fact, it's probably good the quarterback did drop that ball because he might have got lit up from behind.
Yeah. So Morgan will take over here.
1st and 10 from the 35.
Looks like Owen's back at quarterback. Fake handoff. Owen will roll out. And just short there to...
Is that Cade, number 8? It's
yeah, Cade. Yeah, that's Cade. Couldn't tell if that was 8 or 9, but looks like it's an 8. Nice play design. Just missed the throw.
Yeah, Cade was pretty open on that. Just a little bit missed, like you said, a little bit off the mark there on the pass.
Quigley took our stats for our QBs, so we can't share much. Try to draw him off sides. No going. Owen's getting the play. And Coach Allen, the offensive coordinator.
Oh.
Throws it up, throws a pick. Picked off by number 24. I don't have a 24 on our roster. Or is that 27?
Let's take a look and see if I can see the replay. It's hard to see. The numbers are... Spenzy there with the tackle at the end. Looks like 24.
24. I don't have a 24 on our roster.
Great play there by number 24. Good read on that ball. Came the receiver. Made a good return on it as well. Brings up 1st and 10 for the Cowboys on their own 40. Looking to get on the board here with put a drive together. Met big there by, I think that was number 60.
Yeah, Alejandro Madrigal with the carry there.
And Carter Gorham with the big hit. I think it was Carter. There was a few in there, but I think
in there on the tackle.
Carter made the initial contact.
Colt Thomas back in shotgun. Trips on the far side. Single here on the near side. Looks like they went a little early, number 2, but...
Yeah, I think they shot just a second too early. Yep, that's a signal from the
sideline. Yeah, he's
sideline
pointing at number 2, Ty Holm. Yep, number 2. Push him back 5 yards and repeat the down.
Breezy up here today. I hope that wind noise has not been picked up too strongly in the microphone, but usually this time of night when the sun sets, the wind dies down, but not tonight. Solid and consistent. You grew up in Texas, Mike. You know what a tornado's like. That's what we're going through
Far
right
too
now.
many. Two tornadoes I've been through. Shotgun. Rolling out. Deep ball. Nice catch by number 2, Ty Holm. And that'll be enough for a first down. Oh, it looks like just close to a 18-yard gain. Here it is. Colt Thomas rolls out, and Holm went up and high-pointed the ball.
Coverage there by Cole Skidmore with the tackle.
Also number 9, Talon Smith in on the tackle, playing safety. We got Sam Tastic out there, don't we?
On the far side,
Number
yep.
5, 16, playing corner. Thomas almost looked like it was deflected.
Mm.
And it was caught by number 37, Aiden Brown. Maybe that ball wasn't tipped.
It looks like, honestly, it looks like it did get hit there. Like, look at the trajectory of the ball as it comes up.
It just changed.
I think he got maybe just a swipe on the bottom of the ball that caused it to float a little bit more than he expected.
Yeah. So another first down here. Thomas looking deep. Again, goes for number 2, Ty Holm. And just marked short. He's just wide open, kind of on just kind of a.
So I thought he got in there. He didn't? He came down before?
I think they got him
okay.
short.
Yeah, sure. Yep. Looks like he's just shy. Oh, I don't know. No, they gave it.
Did they give it to him?
It looked like they're setting up for an extra point. So
yeah, they are. They did. No, yeah, they did give it to him.
Feels like that's a touchdown to me. I don't know how it wouldn't be.
I just didn't see the hands go up, but yeah, it's got to be.
The boys downstairs are just a little slow on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they are.
Is that good? Good enough.
Good. 41-7. Oh, look who came up to sit by me. It's the old Jake man.
Yeah. He's wondering where you got that pink hair.
You a little jealous? My niece painted my hair when I went over to Pink Night.
Who was it? Was it Hadley or?
No, it was Elle.
I guess Hadley would have already been out on the court, right? By the time you got over there.
Elle was there, and
did you have to pay for the spray?
One of the Wardells, Kennedy Wardell, and the Nichols girl, Channing.
Channing, yep.
They all sprayed my hair.
Did you give a Pink Night donation?
No.
What's that, Jake? You a little cold without a jacket up here in the booth? Not in the booth, on the booth.
On the booth.
Better
on
view.
The top.
Better view. A little less comfortable.
We had a nice game tonight, Jake. This could be an onside kick. Nope, going deep.
That Spenzy. Looks like his moves. Oh, look at him go.
Nice return, tackled by a slew of Cowboys.
So we'll be heading out to Grantsville, Mike, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. kickoff. Morgan at Grantsville, varsity game. It's always a fun matchup. And, the Trojans and the Cowboys both had preseasons, maybe with a few less wins than they would have liked. I think it'll be a good game tomorrow. And no matter who's playing how, you never disrespect each other in that rivalry. I think
it's a big rivalry, especially the last few years.
Exactly.
Cowboys got that one from at state from us, and then last year we were able to beat the Cowboys twice. Pick off by number 17, then tackled by Owen, who made the pick.
Owen said, okay, I maybe threw you that ball, but I'm not going to let you take it to the house.
Yeah, Owen trying to make a play. Maybe should have thrown that one away. And it's picked off by Brody Parkinson.
Great read there by that who Brody.
Yep, Brody Parkinson.
Great read there by Brody on that pick, and then brought it back, brings Grantsville here in scoring position.
Thomas back. He's rolling to his right, throws deep to the end zone. And good defensive play there by Brown, number 6.
Braxton almost returned the favor on that one.
Yeah, he did. Had good position.
Looks like he had it right there in the basket for just and then just kind of popped out. The DB turned in, or excuse me, the receiver turned into a defender there and helped knock it clear.
Did a good job to knock down the interception.
It's the hot spot of the whole thing.
You can have my phone. Here we go, 2nd and 10. Thompson in shotgun. 4 wide receivers.
Oh,
blocked. Knocked down by Cade Spence.
Came up. Got his hands up, and sure enough, smacked that down.
That looked like a muley bear paw.
That was. But if you look at that ball right now, you see 4 shreds in it. That'll do it. The end of this fourth quarter, 41-7. Excuse me, end of this third quarter, 41-7. Morgan leads.
Thanks, Jake.
So yeah, talking about that rivalry, in 2021, Grantsville beat Morgan twice to win the state championship.
Mm-hmm.
And in 2022, Morgan did the same in the other direction. So, that's exactly what you'd expect from these two teams. And we'll see what happens this year. Tomorrow night will be a fun one for sure. It always is.
Both teams come in, I believe, with the same record, 4-3. Is that right?
I think so. Yep.
I think in the 3A, it's Canyon View, then Richfield, then Morgan, then Manti.
Well, I think Manti. Yeah, Manti's had a great season.
Was that? Yeah, they've had a good season as well.
In fact,
Grantsville.
I think Manti is ranked in 3A. I think they are. It's either them or Richfield ranked first.
No, I was just looking at it. This is
not from Max Preps. I'm talking
this
UHSA.
This is Deseret.
Well, I'm talking the RPI, right? That Deseret does their own thing.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, that's what Deseret's saying. Canyon View, Richfield, Morgan, Manti, Grantsville. Now, if you went to the USHAA, give me a minute.
So what is it? What does Deseret have it?
They have it as Richfield.
And then?
Canyon View, Richfield, Morgan, Manti, Grantsville.
And UHSAA?
Give me a sec.
In any case, the thing that I think is kind of fun is last year, some people said that the South wasn't quite as strong. And this year they look, I think, quite strong. And that's great for the classification for sure to have that strength move around. We'll see as we get closer to the playoffs, some of these North and South teams face off, how they play against each other. The screaming and shouting in my microphone is brought to you by Morgan Middle School 5th graders standing in the band booth right next to us. Ooh, double pass.
Who read very nice by that 34?
Yep, there's that 84.
84.
Yep, he got off that block and put a muley paw right on that ball.
Yeah, that's Gabriel.
Another 4 slashes in the football.
Gabriel Nuttall.
Great defensive play there. He just read that and said, nope, sorry, not tonight. It was Cade with the catch there, but the turf wasn't playing nicely. Looks like he lost his grip right as he turned to plant. Yep, just slipped there. And looks like it brought up a tackle for a loss of a couple. Brings up 4th down and probably send out the punting unit.
What?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got this one. Good punt there. Oh. And a little bit of a fumble there, but recovered by the Cowboys. We got a beautiful moon coming up tonight, Mike. We got to share that with the audience at home. It always turns out much worse on the picture, but just imagine how cool it is.
I lost internet or something here. I don't know what's going on.
You're probably on the Morgan Sports Network Wi-Fi that's currently down because the school's wired connection is down. So just turn off your Wi-Fi and you'll be back in business.
Did.
1st and 10 for the Cowboys on their own approximately 38-yard line. 7.5 minutes left in this 4th quarter. The deficit as it is, I don't think we'll have a rolling clock. Looking, number 24. Ball just a little bit in front of him, incomplete. Coverage provided by number 13, Lyric Weirs. Did I get that last name right, Jake? What's Lyric's last name?
Where?
Is it Weirs? Weir? Wires?
Wires?
Sorry about that, Lyric. I'll get you right next time.
That's right up between those peaks. That moon.
Beautiful moon tonight. If you're in Morgan County and listening, take a peek out, look at that moon, you won't regret it. Beautiful full moon coming up right between a couple of mountain peaks. And when you take a picture of it, it just doesn't do it any justice, does it?
No, I just like...
It's like a little light bulb sitting on the side of a hill. Sunset behind us and a moonrise in front of us. Really a beautiful night. And football right in the middle. Incomplete to number 37. Defended by number 34, Cale Edgington. Got our answer yet on?
Getting there. I had to reboot my phone.
The RPI?
So on the RPI, it's showing Richfield, Manti, Canyon View, Grantsville, then Morgan.
Yep. So the RPI is cryptic, and of course, hard to know exactly, kind of know the algorithm based on the strength of your opponents and their opponents and their opponents and so forth. But I think it's wide open this year.
Yeah. It's really strange because Morgan's strength of schedule is one of the toughest in the state through all classifications, and yet they have a lower RPI.
It was, but they didn't win many of those games, and
no, they didn't.
So that didn't help their RPI much. Now I don't know if how close the game is has an influence on the RPI or not, but again, that formula is hard to decrypt.
Well, it was also weird that Morgan went undefeated last year and went into the number 2 seed. So
did UAB come in undefeated though?
Yeah, they did as well.
Yep.
But Morgan played no 2A schools and UAB did. So I don't understand it. But
well, again, it's that strength of your opponents and their of course will matter for seeding. But after the seeding is done,
yeah,
really nothing matters except for how they play down. You know what I'm looking forward to Mike? Putting all this junk away. It looks like my right now when I look down at the table in front of us, it looks like my desk in 3rd grade. Just horrible. Oh. Great play there by Kale. Bounced off that first tackle, rolled out, and turned what would have been a tackle for loss into be a very small gain. Yeah, tonight with the volleyball and football going on at the same time, our equipment situation is a little bit unique, and so things are a bit of a mess. We're doing our best to bring both of these broadcasts to you. Pink night for the volleyball varsity girls. They've got one more home game after tonight, I believe. Does that sound right, Mike?
Yeah, it does. Owen looking deep. Nice catch there by number 10.
That's Owen Belliston. That little
good job to get his feet in bounds.
Yeah.
He actually got both of them in.
Yeah, he's like, got to get ready for the NFL. Look at that. Yep. NFL style. It's never too early to get ready for the league. Catch there by Owen.
Cade in motion. High snap. Owen does a good job to get it.
Yeah, picks up the first down.
Yep. On 4th down. Good blocking there by number 59 and 34, Edgington. Who's 59, Dave?
59 is none other than Carter DeBruin.
Carter DeBruin. I should know that.
Look at that. That's a great photo of Carter.
Looks good.
Should we put that up? Put that up. Is that Carter?
Yeah, that's Carter.
You gonna get us on a false start? Yes, they are.
Something, yeah. They had Allen in as QB and handed it off to number 88. .155 left here in the game.
Clock is stopping. With the penalty, we're on the clock now. Minute 51 remaining in this game. Ooh. Good read there by number 3. He's playing it as a fumble.
That almost looked like a backward pass.
Well, yeah, let's take a look and see here.
It was a backward pass.
It was, and that would have been a fumble. That's a little strange. I don't know. Get a protractor out, I guess, and is that what that's called? When you measure an angle? It's been a long time since I've been to geometry.
Mm-hmm.
Measure that angle, see if it was backwards or forwards. It looked like it was a backwards pass, which would have turned that into a fumble, which meant Grantsville could have gone, but they blew the whistle and called it dead ball. Incomplete pass.
This should be the last play of the game.
About 40 seconds left here. Trojans probably take a knee. And they do.
And that'll do it. Morgan, 41. Grantsville, 7.
So, Mike, should we give out a couple of awards? One player that really stood out to me tonight is player of the game. I really thought that Cale Edgington played really well.
Yes, he did.
Very aggressive, both on offense and defense. Had some great plays tonight. Thoughts on that?
I love it.
Let's call it player of the game, Cale Edgington. Cale will receive a certificate from the Morgan Sports Network and a certificate for some crumble, brought to you by Brett Mills Academy Mortgage. Number 34, Cale Edgington. For our alpha player, our lineman, I'd like to give that to Conrad Smith. What do you think? Number 73. He had a great game. He really showed up and played hard.
I'm in.
Love watching Conrad grow and progress. Conrad will receive a gift certificate to the Milk Barn for some ice cream.
Yeah.
Brought to you by our good friends from the Morgan community. Number 73, Conrad Smith, our alpha for tonight's game.
Want to thank PJ Williams, Tyler Quigley, myself, our executive producer, Mr. David Halls, our other broadcast team next door, Ryan Turner and Chelsea, and Jake Haywood, and I can't remember who else is over there.
It's Jackson Farmer over there on the camera.
So.
Yeah, when we're done with this game here, feel free to tune on in to the conclusion of the volleyball game Pink Night and enjoy it. That's it from us.